Is not over yet, and this is, like we said, something that's getting a lot of buzz. As we speak, two majestic, tall ships are making their way here to Western New York to help us celebrate our rich nautical history at the Buffalo Maritime Festival. This is the magnificent Peacemaker that you're looking at. The Lynx will also be docked at Canalside all weekend for public tours and lots more family fun. And we spoke with one of the captains of these tall ships before his crew set sail. We're joined right now by Captain Larry Clinton. He is of the Peacemaker ship, which will be docked all this weekend at Canalside for the Buffalo Maritime Festival. Captain, I got to tell you, I can only see a little bit behind you, but it looks like a beautiful ship from here.
Well, thank you. We know that folks really appreciate the Peacemaker. It's a little bit unique in the tall ships because it was built as a private yacht. It wasn't a warship or a Navy training vessel, so the finish is just a little bit nicer than most.
Absolutely, and as a private yacht, it's got to have some nice accommodations inside, huh, Captain?
Very nice accommodations. It has 5 large staterooms, 4 crew cabins that are finished just as nicely, however not quite as big, and they only have showers instead of large tubs.
And you're going to be making the journey here to Buffalo this weekend from Erie, Pennsylvania was your last stop. Tell us a little bit about what that journey will be like for you and your crew.
Well, our trip is going to take at least 16 hours. We have light winds we're experiencing right now. We're expecting those to pick up some tomorrow. We're going to be under sail exclusively for the whole journey, so we'll be sailing along, probably doing 3 or 4 knots at times, 6 or 7 at times. But we're pushing just under 1 million pounds of vessel through the water with very light winds, so it takes a while.
That's amazing that you have 1 million pounds that you're pushing on water all the way from Erie, Pennsylvania here to Buffalo. Tell me about your crew. How many people are on board with you?
We have 21 on board, and our crew is again a little unique because we're all members of the 12 tribes communities from around the world. So we have folks on here right now from Europe, Canada, and the States. During the course of the year, we've had them from Australia and Brazil as well.
That's incredible. And of course, you're going to be docked at Canalside Friday, Saturday, and Sunday here in Buffalo. If people want to come out, meet you, Captain, and see the ship, what can they expect to see?
Well, as I said, the Peacemaker is unique. And one thing that is unique about our tour on the ship is that in most instances, folks aren't able to go into the accommodations. But the Peacemaker is set up very graciously with wide decks, and so we can also let people go through some of the cabins, which they thoroughly enjoy, and including this pilot house. They get to see where the ship is handled from. They walk right past the master suite, through the salon, galley, and get to interact with the crew.
Absolutely. It sounds like something that is good for boat people and non-boat people, like something that could be really informative this weekend at the Buffalo Maritime Festival. Captain, we know that you have an important journey to go on, so we'll let you get back to that now. Thanks so much for taking a few minutes to chat.
Well, we appreciate the opportunity to meet folks and look forward to them coming down.
Sounds good. We'll see you this weekend.
Very good.